The rustic garden celebrates texture, patina, and the charm of things built to last. It's an aesthetic born from reclaimed wood, weathered stone, and history. Today, we're challenging the scale of the backyard, showing how to infuse that deep, authentic farmhouse feel into the tightest of footprints. It's time to build a paradise full of character. This is where the true heart of your garden paradise lives. Imagine a small sun-drenched patio, maybe just a slab of concrete, transformed into a gathering place. The secret to achieving that deep, inviting rustic charm here is simple: texture and history. We bypass sleek, modern planters and instead seek out pieces that tell a story. Old galvanized buckets, chipped terracotta, wooden barrels weathered by rain, or even cast iron pots found at a market. Placing these vintage planters at different heights and overflowing them with soft, flowing cottage-style plants like lavender and petunias instantly softens the hard lines of a small patio. This section is about curating a scene where every pot feels like a treasure discovered, creating an outdoor room that is cozy, beautiful, and absolutely unique to your space. It demonstrates that you don't need a sprawling lawn to have a space that is rich with natural beauty and personality. When your garden dreams exceed your ground space, it's time to look up. A vertical garden wall is one of the most effective ways to introduce maximum lushness and privacy to a small rustic backyard. But we aren't using plastic frames. We're embracing the rugged aesthetic of reclaimed wood. Think old fence posts, pallet planks, or distressed timber crafted into tiered planters or simple hanging frames. This not only adds a warm, authentic rustic texture, but is also a fantastic, affordable DIY project. We show how to mount small metal buckets, mason jars, or even repurpose tin cans onto this wooden backdrop to hold succulents, ferns, or herbs. The result is a living tapestry that acts as a stunning focal point, effectively hiding an unsightly wall or fence and giving your small garden incredible depth and dimension. A true rustic paradise should feel relaxed, not like a chore. This segment dives into the simple, impactful choices that define the natural, low-maintenance rustic garden. The foundation often starts with the path, gravel pathways. Unlike concrete, the loose, natural texture of gravel adds an organic sound and feel, and its meandering lines instantly make a small space feel less rigid and more expansive. We pair this hardscaping with clever plant selections, specifically beautiful drought-tolerant plants like ornamental grasses, sedums, and native perennials. These varieties thrive on neglect and offer a textured, natural look that requires minimal watering and fuss, embodying the essence of effortless, beautiful country style in a compact city setting. Every paradise needs a place to unwind when the sun goes down. A cozy fire pit nook is the ultimate focal point for year-round use, even in the smallest backyard. The key is in scale and materials. We showcase how a simple, small fire bowl or a DIY stacked stone fire pit can be strategically placed in a corner, instantly drawing visitors into an intimate, contained zone. Surround it with simple rustic seating, perhaps tree stumps, log benches, or weathered Adirondack chairs, and cover the ground with bark mulch or smooth river stones. This creates a powerful sense of enclosure and warmth, transforming a regular corner into a secluded, atmospheric gathering space for cool evenings, proving you don't need acres for a stunning outdoor living area. The true magic of the farmhouse garden is its history and resourcefulness. This section explores how to forego expensive garden center decor and instead embrace the art of upcycling found objects. We look at turning an old wooden ladder into a tiered shelf for pots, using rusty tools as unexpected wall art, or converting an antique bicycle frame into a unique plant stand. These pieces, often found at flea markets or salvaged, immediately inject personality, patina, and that essential rustic charm. This approach is not only budget-friendly but ensures that every corner of your small garden has a story to tell, creating an aesthetic that feels genuinely authentic and deeply personal. The garden shouldn't disappear when the sun sets. It should transform into a magical new room. Ambient outdoor lighting is the secret weapon for making a small backyard feel expansive and enchanting at night. We avoid harsh floodlights and focus on soft, layered light sources. Picture string lights draped strategically over a seating area, casting a warm, celebratory glow. Complement this with lanterns placed on the ground and small solar spotlights, aimed upward to highlight the texture of a reclaimed wood wall or the silhouette of a tree. This technique creates visual depth and draws the eye to different zones, transforming your compact rustic garden into an irresistible, tranquil retreat where the atmosphere is everything. For those who love to grow vegetables or flowers but lack space, raised garden beds are the ultimate solution. To maintain the rustic aesthetic, we explore designs made from natural, untreated wood like cedar or fir, letting them weather naturally for a beautiful patina. We focus on maximizing space with narrow, elevated beds that allow for easy access and minimize bending. Building them with slightly wider edges even offers a simple spot to sit or set down tools. These sturdy, elegant structures bring order to a small plot, defining the gardening area beautifully and ensuring your growing efforts contribute to the overall farmhouse-style charm of your backyard paradise. A small garden often means close neighbors, but your paradise deserves to be secluded. This section explores beautiful, natural screening methods that preserve the rustic, organic feel. Instead of installing a modern vinyl fence, we look at using materials like bamboo rolls, woven willow panels, or training climbing plants like ivy or fragrant jasmine up simple trellis structures. Layering your fence line with tall, narrow planters or slim shrubs like boxwood provides a multi-dimensional barrier that feels soft and inviting rather than imposing. The goal is to create a peaceful, secluded rustic garden where you can completely forget the outside world exists, turning your small yard into a true private oasis. The sound of moving water adds an incomparable sense of calm and luxury to any outdoor space, and it's completely achievable in a small rustic garden. We explore beautiful DIY water features that fit perfectly without dominating the space. Think small tiered fountain made from stacked stones, a simple barrel pond with a tiny pump, or a salvaged galvanized tub transformed into a miniature pond. The use of natural materials and the subtle trickling sound instantly elevate the atmosphere. These small rustic water features act as powerful sensory focal points, masking city noise and inviting local wildlife, which completes the feeling of an authentic countryside escape. The seating in your rustic garden shouldn't just be functional. It should be part of the decor story. When space is limited, the furniture needs to be compact, comfortable, and full of character. We look at vintage seating hacks like using a salvaged wooden bench, pairing two mismatched iron cafe chairs, or even utilizing a wide, sturdy tree stump as a side table. Focus on pieces with distressed wood, weathered metal, or natural wicker to reinforce the rustic patio style. Adding cozy cushions and throw blankets in natural fabrics, like linen or woven wool, transforms these simple pieces into an inviting outdoor living room, proving that even a tiny space can be the height of comfort and style. A rustic garden is as much about function as it is about beauty. This segment focuses on bringing the practicality of a kitchen garden into a small, charming space. The solution is often a compact, container-based approach, like planting your favorite herbs, rosemary, basil, mint, in a single repurposed wooden crate or a set of distressed terracotta pots. Placing this herb garden close to the back door ensures convenience, while the weathered wood of the crate immediately gives it that sought-after rustic farmhouse appeal. It's a simple, space-saving layout that adds fragrant greenery and a touch of utility, making your small garden truly a paradise for the senses. In a small garden, every architectural detail is magnified. A carefully placed garden gate or arch can define an area and create a powerful illusion of depth. Even if your gate doesn't actually lead anywhere, building a simple arch from reclaimed timber or rustic metal and training a climbing rose or clematis over it creates a stunning, dreamy threshold. This adds a sense of mystery and dimension, suggesting there's a wider garden beyond. These rustic features act as vertical focal points, drawing the eye upward and giving your compact space the grandeur and structured elegance of a larger, traditional country garden. The dialogue between materials is what makes a rustic garden feel so rich and authentic. This segment explores the perfect hardscaping blend for a tiny space, stone and wood combinations. Imagine a narrow path of uneven flagstones leading through a bed defined by simple, weathered wood borders. The rough texture of the natural stone contrasts beautifully with the warm patina of the wood, grounding the space and adding a tactile element. This technique introduces varied textures that prevent the small garden from feeling flat or sterile, providing a balanced, natural canvas that perfectly complements the rustic plant choices and decor. When you choose rustic materials, you're choosing character over perfection. These spaces prove that the secret to a rich, cozy outdoor room lies not in new purchases, but in the stories that natural materials tell. Find joy in the imperfect beauty of your own creation.